Hi again, everybody. I'm James Rapien of allbengals.com and Cincinnati Bengals Talk, and the Bengals are signing a corner. In fact, they're bringing back a familiar face. Doug Kyed of Pro Football Focus breaking the news late Thursday night, if you missed it, that Tre Flowers back in stripes for the 2022 season. He's going to sign, or has signed, a $1.85 million contract, $500,000 guaranteed. I would imagine, since the team hasn't announced this yet, that he hasn't officially signed it yet. But those are the terms according to Doug Kyed of Pro Football Focus. So shout out to him for nailing the terms. Here's what it means for your Bengals. Number one, well, we've told you all along that we thought that they were going to add at least one more cornerback before the draft. This is probably that cornerback. And you look at Tre Flowers, 26 years old. He's going into his age 27 season. Played in 9 games for the Bengals last season. The Bengals claimed him in October after he was released by the Seahawks, and I thought he played pretty well. I'm just looking at some numbers here. 23 tackles in 9 games. But in the postseason, I think it's when he really started to shine, and people remember him going up against key tight ends. Obviously, he helped with Travis Kelce in the AFC Championship game and down the stretch when the Bengals clinched the AFC North. But at 6'3", 203 pounds, he's really long, and he's got really long arms, really long legs. He honestly looks like a basketball player. I thought that before the divisional round against the Tennessee Titans. You're watching Julio Jones and A.J. Brown warm up, and Tre Flowers is out there, and it's like, man, are we watching an NBA game? Because those 3 guys are just huge. They're long, they're big dudes, and Tre Flowers obviously helped in that department. And looking at that game, just thinking about it, he made 2 big plays on special teams. And so Tre Flowers had 11 tackles in the postseason, 2 passes defensed, appeared in all 4 playoff games on special teams and on defense. So it's just another key piece to Lou Anarumo's defense. And now you look at that cornerback room, and obviously it's Chidobe Awuzie and Mike Hilton and Eli Apple as of now. But you get a guy like Tre Flowers who, honestly, probably didn't play as much as he would have liked to. And maybe his role is a bit bigger in 2022. Certainly shown he could be reliable and used in a variety of different roles. So I really like this deal for him because it's a chance for him to prove himself in a place that he's familiar with on a 1-year contract. And I like it for the Bengals because it gives them some security. I've talked about it a lot. We already have. And with the draft, the first round, only 20 days away now, there's a chance that they go corner, 31 overall, no doubt. There's also a chance that they don't take a cornerback with the 31st overall pick. And if that happens, well, you want to feel a little more secure at corner. And I think bringing back Tre Flowers certainly helps that, because now you have 4 guys that have played in meaningful playoff games that are going to be suiting up for you. And then you can still add a corner. Maybe it's first round, second, third. I think they're going to. Right, you look at these visits, and we're covering all the visits at allbengals.com, and we will here as well. It's just hard to compile them, and I'm kind of waiting to see, let the dust settle. But you look at it, and I think that this is a really good signing. It was exciting to see on Thursday night. Wrote about it instantly on Thursday night. It's early Friday morning. Figured I would get you the news here on Cincinnati Bengals Talk. So have a happy Friday. Enjoy the weekend. Wow, wow, wow. Tre Flowers back in stripes this season, $1.85 million, $500,000 guaranteed. I like it. I like it a lot. What do you think? Leave a comment. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, ring the bell. We're going to have the latest and greatest Bengals news, a live show coming up, and so much more guests too. Oh, the guests that have been booked for next week. Just buckle up, Bengals fans. And as always, thank you so much for watching Cincinnati Bengals Talk.